as society. And I feel sorry. I feel sorry because everybody got hired for that. He hired a whole bunch of his people, yes men, yes women, for that shit. Shit's disgusting. Sorry, not sorry about RFK. I can't stand that motherfucker. Same with Elon Musk. I can't stand that motherfucker either. Yes, and I know people are gonna say, "Oh, why would you get mad about Elon Musk?" He's an idiot too. He's another one that just bought himself rich. Another person that doesn't really own companies. He just buys into them and then becomes CEO. He didn't spin the wheel when it came to Teslas. He bought somebody's ideas and basically bought the company. That's all he did. You want to support a real electric vehicle company over Tesla? Go support Rivian. Go support some of these Japanese electric vehicle companies. You want to go with the future? Tesla ain't it, baby. Tesla is a piece of shit car company. Every person I've ever talked to about Tesla, their cars fall apart within the first 2 years. They're like the Apple of cars, where you are pretty much condemned. They could turn your cameras off at any time. They disable things, so the car that you bought for 34,000+ becomes a relic, and that's, to me, that's garbage. To me, that's fucking bullshit in general. If I'm buying an electric vehicle, I want to have my whole abilities to my car. I want to be able to use it the way I paid it for, right? Oh, and fuck Ford too. That's another company too. Fuck Ford. I was in a traumatic car accident, sued them and won. Fuck that company. I'll never drive in a Ford ever. You can't convince me. They took my family from me. Fuck them. Fuck the horse. Fuck that horse. Fuck Mustangs. Fuck F-150s. Fuck that company. They may eat shit and digress. And I'll say that all day long. I sued them and win. And I can show you the paperwork on that bitch. Fuck Ford. 97.8 part. That ruined my family. Fuck them. I'll never support that company ever again. You can't convince me. Ford. I like the Ford Bronco. Never will buy a car from them ever again. I could say that openly. And be proud to say that. It's my right to say that. But Tesla cars are fucking stupid. Let's keep that a buck. Tesla cars are a waste of my time. Waste of money. By the way, since I typed your icon, you were saying, I hope you have a nice day. Yeet. I feel bad Jey Uso lost that title, though. Can we have a moment? Like, Jey Uso got fucked over. Can we just be honest? Jey Uso got fucked the fuck over. If Icon, you're watching that, I feel bad. Your boy got fucked. Your boy got really fucked over. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming when they brought R-Truth back. They can't have two fan favorites. Triple H cannot have two fan favorites. Holding, it's either one or the other, and R-Truth went over in that situation. And I feel bad for Jey Uso, though. And he shouldn't have lost to Gunther, because all they're doing is they're feeding Gunther fucking Goldberg, and Goldberg sucks. And it's great. I'm grateful they're putting it on main event. They're not putting our Saturday night's main event. They're putting that on that. If they put that on a pay-per-view, I'm raging. Fuck a bunch of Goldberg. And yes, I said it. Fuck old man Goldberg. Get off my TV, please. Just like Hulk Hogan. I don't want to see Hulk Hogan ever on my TV ever fucking again. He's old. He's outdated. He lies. I'm done. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see fucking Goldberg. Two cancers of the fucking wrestling side of things. I thank Goldberg for what he did in the 90s. I thank Hulk Hogan. But ever since they've retired or have had their last matches, they're fuck. They fucking can't buy a fucking. They can't buy a fucking, like, for real. Oh, last night Dynamite was pretty good. I did enjoy watching a little Dynamite for the amount of time I had when I was packing and whatnot. So here's the deal about wrestling stuff. We are coming back with an opinion in a mouth when it comes to wrestling, so be prepared. Not today though. When I get fully moved in and then all that stuff, we'll definitely be doing the shit, you know. For sure. Want to wish everybody a great Thursday. Once again, I'm only going to be streaming for a short period today. I just want to get some streams in so it doesn't look like I'm inactive on all my places and whatnot. And if like I said, Jey Uso got fucked over, but wrestling wise, I think Karrion Kross is done with WWE. I think he's going to be released next. I don't think they have faith in him like that. I feel bad because Killer Kross was the shit back in the day, man. So I don't know what they're doing with that. Like Scarlett Bordeaux is hot as shit. I don't know what they're doing with that. They're failing. They're failing me as a wrestling fan with that one. And R-Truth, like they brought R-Truth back, and I mean it's cool that he's doing. Yo, thanks for the follow, homie. Yeah, but I want to earn that the right way. I know you're a bot, but I want to earn that the right way, though. When it comes to my stuff. Okay, so ban. Customize. Sorry, I'm on fire today. My apologies. With a lot of things. I was fired up this morning. I got up this morning and I was fired up. I was like, I was like hyped. And plus I wanted to talk about a little bit of everything because I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. Especially a lot of you, especially like Icon, Uwu, you know, a lot of people because I've been so busy. And guys, always feel free to reach out. I had to say this to Cynthia yesterday. Don't be a stranger. Feel free to reach out to me on Discord. If you even need my personal number, feel free to ask. If you're close to me, feel free to text me. I'm always welcoming a nice text coming my way. We could chat it up. I don't mind. Feel free to meme it up with me if you want. I've been telling a lot of people like, yeah, just because I'm gone, I'm a text away, you know, like my phone's next to me and I got a Google Pixel coming in today. So I got to go to the FedEx location and go pick it up. So guys, so real quickly, so just real quickly. So here's how my schedule's gonna look. So you all know what's going on across all my platforms. We are back. I'll probably be back this afternoon at some point, streaming something and whatnot. I do want to get into other games. I may switch it up to some Overwatch if anybody wants to come play me Overwatch or Marvel Rivals. We'll probably do that. I don't know. This break has really gotten me to really think about a lot of things. So like, not just moving, it's made me think about a lot of things where I want to be as a content creator. So that's where I'm at. But yeah, so here's the schedule today. I got to put 4 dogs down today. I have a lot of dogs and a lot of my older dogs are old and got health problems. So I can't carry all my dogs to where I'm going. So I have to put some down and I got to adopt a few dogs. I got some homes already ready to go lined up. So, and somebody in this house is retired from the rescue stuff we used to do for animals and stuff. So, going into this new house, we were only going to have 3 dogs with me and that's what we're going to do going forward. And, I know it's sad. I know I'm going to be a little sad today, but out of it, I get to have my new phone and I get to enjoy some stuff and whatnot. So, there's that. And I'll be boxing and whatnot today, more stuff. As you guys could see. Icon, if you are watching this, my friend, eventually, when I get to my new place, I'm going to send you some cards and stuff. So, in a package, if you're okay with that. I got some cool gear that I want to send your way because you're really cool people to me, and you really like Oakland athletics, and I got some gear. I got some cool stuff for you. I got some cards. I got some really cool shit. So, I went through my cards. I picked out some good shit, quality shit. Like we're talking some good quality shit that even um my pool guy that I had to let go, I gave him some cards and he was in disbelief that I have these cards and he was like, "Oh my god, you have a Rod Crew card from Angels? I have his jacket signed." And I made his day with that, and it was like, yeah, like I even Duddy, if you were watching, I got cards and stuff too. So it's all gravy, baby. So it's gonna be fun. But I have a whole card collection. As you guys can see on the other side of this room, I got 2 boxes. I'm probably gonna donate to those two. I can't sell them because I don't have enough time, and I would love to make a couple $100 off of them. I probably could. I'm probably just gonna do the right thing and just donate them to the church. I'm gonna go to my neighbor that works for used to be an officer, now does church stuff and things like that. So I may bring it over to his place and let him have it and let him give it to the kids that that are needing something to do, or just looking up for some cards. So there you go. Anyway, that's what is going on with me as far as the world of. So I'm moving into the house next week. So next week on Tuesday. Next week on Tuesday, I'm moving in. Monday we're gonna be in a hotel, somewhere here in Orange County, and then and whatnot. And whatnot. So yeah, it'll be fun. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna have the internet set up. We're gonna have Spectrum. So I'm gonna have their modem, their router, because their router. I have another router that I will probably be using on top of that as a secondary Wi-Fi system in my house. So my Nighthawk will be used as a secondary access point because I'm probably gonna need it in my bedroom because I'm gonna carry my 50-foot cable. So just be prepared for like Wednesday or Thursday of next week, right? Official, real, long ass stream, 8 hours or more. Get prepared for it because that's where we're gonna be back, official back. So, and then I'll cover, as far as wrestling goes, we're gonna cover All in Texas. Then we got SummerSlam coming up, which I'll probably be watching here in the Discord with the homies. We'll probably watch it on somewhere. We'll I have Netflix, so we'll probably watch it on Netflix. I'll probably tunnel in somewhere VPN wise, Canada wise. We'll watch it through Netflix with no ads, which will be great and stuff like that. So yeah, we got that going on. And then what else we got going on? We got football season coming up, so that'll be fun. We'll be watching some football games. We got baseball coming up. We got baseball second half coming up. We got the All-Star break coming up. So that's the goal. We got college football. So, my goal here on this channel will be sports, gaming, little IRL. And by the way, be prepared for some videos. We're going to have some, I don't know what's going on. I got to message Angel. I'm going to figure out what's going on with those energy drinks, because I'm not going to be able to get them from him because it's too late now. I've been waiting for Beam to come up to me with what's going on with that. So I'll have to message them today and figure where in translation that. I'm not mad at anything like that. I appreciate what Angel does for me. Shout out to the Angel and his team over at Beam. He's an amazing dude, does a lot for me, and I really appreciate it, what he tries to do for me. It's just unfortunately the last couple of months, and I know he's been he wants me to be, I know Angel's really, he's talked to me within DMs and stuff, personal messages, and I know he's been really rooting for me to be one of the bigger streamers on Beam, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words when it comes to that, coming from anybody. I'm just trying to be me in a world. I'm not trying to be the best streamer. I'm just trying to be me in the world that I live in, in my best and my abilities. I'm not trying to be number one. I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to be, you know, rev sauce. So yeah, and things like that. How long have I been streaming for? 50 minutes. This is gonna be a short stream for me, so I'm gonna play another game or two, and probably take off for a little bit. I'm actually going to switch games. Actually, in fact, I'm not feeling Fortnite. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just not feeling the Fortnite. I don't know. Fortnite in me is just, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just not feeling the Fortnite. Maybe when I come back and I'm sitting and I have all the time in the world, maybe I can grind. But I'm not really feeling the Fortnite. I don't know, that sounds weird to me, right? Wait a minute. Oh, update. Okay, update. You have an update to go. Oh my god. 54 gigs? Are you fucking for real? Oh. Fuck. Fuck. So, also, I need to address the PC situation. So, here's the PC situation as of now where I stand. When I move into the house and we find out what is what, the funds and everything, I'm probably going to end up buying probably an older PC. Not like a full tower. I'm going to buy older parts. So, probably like a 5600X. Probably like a B580. I'm not gonna, like, I know Cynthia was saying go AM5. I can get a 7600X too cheap, but I have all this DDR4 sitting around and I have all this stuff ready to go for a DDR4 machine. So I'm probably just gonna end up buying a cheap motherboard, 5600, and I'm probably gonna put my 64 gigs of RAM on top of it, and then I'll buy other RAM for this PC, and I'll just have a dual PC setup with a different capture card because I need to buy a new capture card. So we'll have that going on. It'll probably set me back probably 500 or so, depending on these parts. I was even thinking about going like 3900, really going bottom of the barrel, getting a 3900 with 12 cores, and just going with you know, an older CPU that has a lot of cores too, because the 3900X still kicks ass to this day. I was also thinking about buying a secondhand Threadripper. I mean, I was even thinking about buying an i5 12600K or something like that. Something real cheap. Something that doesn't break the bank, you know. So those are the ideas. That's where I'm going to be with that. I have everything else in my house. I have a power supply. I have the hard drive. I have the 2 terabyte drive. I have everything. So there you go. Here, and I'm going to move this down right about here, mid frame, right here, mid frame, perfect. And we'll leave it like that. Or, no. Just put this right down here. We'll just put it down here. I think down here will be perfect for that. I'll leave it there. We'll go smaller with it. Yeah, we'll bring it down right about here. Perfect. Yeah, we'll put it right here in the middle. I think in the middle is perfect for it. Just talking to you guys, I thought I would be able to play games, but I gotta sit here and update, and it's gonna take forever, even with 300 down, with 300 up. Shout out to all my homies. Shout out to Uwu. Shout out to Icon. Shout out to Miss Unique Style. Shout out to Gothic Cowboy. Shout out to Jack Proto. Shout out to Sunflower. Shout out to Nessa. Shout out to Wolf. Shout out to everybody. If I didn't get to your name, shout out to all the Only Nerds out there. I appreciate the team. Shout out to everybody that's been bearing with me for all this struggle, the struggle bus moments. We will be back. We will be doing some stuff. We'll be kicking ass, chewing bubblegum. So, Oh yeah, let me ban you. Let me ban you. Please don't come into my. Why do these bots? Why do these people on Kick do this all the fucking time, man? It's annoying. I like Kick, but I don't need to have all that trash fucking bot shit in my chat. Fuck. Fuck, bitch. Anyway, Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get off here. I got things to do. Love you guys as always. Always keep up being positive. All that stuff. I got things to do for the rest of the day. I am. I'm gonna raid Raven real fast over on Twitch side, I think. If my browser wants to cooperate with me, that would be nice. If it wants to cooperate with me.